the Ukrainian offensive actions failed for the second time, as Russia stopped them successfully. It's day 463 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Starting from the Belgorod region. After their first failed attempt at a breakthrough, Ukrainian forces were shelling the border settlements with all types of ammunition. But for the last 2 days, they have increased its intensity significantly, which is said that it has now surpassed Donetsk. Although it is not concentrated on a single spot, it is more or less equally spaced, giving the illusion that this might be preparation for an offensive. Speaking of the offensive, between yesterday night and today early morning, Ukrainian forces launched an attack on an automatic checkpoint south of Shebekino. Attack consisted of up to 2 motorized infantry companies, reinforced with tanks and other equipment. Russian forces stationed around the area responded promptly, and were successful in repelling the attack. In fact, they managed to destroy 1 tank, 4 armored vehicles and 1 Grad MLRS that came near the checkpoint. This was also confirmed by the Russian Ministry of Defense. But many Ukrainian sources started saying that they made a breakthrough, but that is not true. After they failed, they launched another attack just a few kilometers westwards. And this time also, Russian forces were able to withstand the initial push and repel them successfully. Ukrainian forces suffered heavy losses. Russian sources are saying that this is just a distraction attack, so that Russia would deploy their forces here and divert their attention from the southern front. After the recent events, a decision was made to evacuate the civilians from the affected areas. Currently, the process has been initiated. Now moving to Avdiivka, the Russian Ministry of Defense has said recently that their units of 1st Army Corps have now started their push on Avdiivka. This was also confirmed by one Ukrainian source that the Russian forces are attacking their position non-stop. But so far they have not had any successes. If we look at the topographic map, then you can see that there are no significant elevation changes. So Russia could try to do column attack to overrun some of the surrounding settlements to speed up their encirclement process. But currently from the report it looks like they are trying to find a weak spot. But Ukraine has good fortified positions, so fights will be fierce. Now moving to Belgorovka, after the recent advance, Russian forces continue their attack in the northern flank. They are fighting around the lakes located in the forest. As the vegetation is dense, it gives Ukrainian trenches very good cover. But paratroopers are in this area, so if Russia is serious in taking this area we will see progress. In other areas, fights were reported in almost every direction. Now moving to Maryinka, as per report after a massive aviation strike, Chechen forces are attacking the settlement from multiple directions. There was a report of success in the south, but I cannot confirm this currently. Maybe in the next video it should be clear. Subscribe for more frontline updates. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.